This is called Iso Pump number 1. And what is Iso Pump? Isometrics, no weights, no devices, you and your body. So those of you who say, I can't work out, I can't get to the gym. Iso Pump, you need no gym. You can do it at home. You can do it at work. If you're sitting down a lot, it's a perfect workout to do on the job. If you need a break and a quick workout of the body and not have to go to the gym. For the next few minutes, I'm going to show you a different kind of workout. We're going to do several positions, isometric positions, and you're going to hold each position for 1 minute. And that's the workout. Go from one position to the next, and we're going to go around 3 times. You can do as many as you want. The key is, when you feel your body start cramping in any position, pull back a little bit. You do it as hard as you can. You feel the cramp start, pull back. You can do it as many sets as you want, but if you're about to start cramping, that's your body telling you you've done enough. Listen to the body. As I always say, the body never lies. Positions are, first lats, pull your lats out, position 1, then you move your elbows up, pushing the elbows towards each other. And then we come back down, fist, pushing the fist together. And then we come out away from the body, almost like bar bender, pushing the heels of your hands together, center chest. Come back to lats, elbows high, 2 count triceps, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we come over biceps, 1, 2, pull as hard as you can, and those are 1 minute each. So we're doing everything 1 minute each, all the way around 3 times with no rest, and you will get a nice little workout. All right. First, get your clock going. Wait for 1 minute here. 1 minute. Ready? Here we go. That's out and hold it. And just, you know, this is like the old days when you used to walk around trying to act like you bad guys. You used to stick your arms out. Of course, you really didn't have your lats back then, so you really just put your arms out. But now, work on putting your lats together and hold them out. Now, if you don't know how to stick your lats out, put your hands in front of you. I'll show you just a minute how to get your lats out. Just hold this. Now, you do it as hard as you can without cramping. As soon as the cramp starts, pull back just a little bit. And that's what we do in each position to understand how far or how hard to push. 20 more seconds, hold it. Just hold it out. And just stick your chest out, get the lats out, feeling good. This also helps your posture, by the way. You'll find out that once we finish 3 sets, you'll feel like your lats are still burning, because when you do this for so long, you actually get a nice pump. Okay, now in 1 minute, now we take our hands up, keep the lats out, elbows parallel, and now I'm keeping my elbows apart so I can see you, but I want you to actually go as close to your hand, elbows towards each other. You here, hold it here, that's good too. Point is, keep your lats out, keep it for a minute. Again, this is also a minute. You're holding it, hold it, hold it. Keep those lats. Yeah, get that V. Working on the V. Come on. 30 seconds down. If it starts getting hard at any point, breathe. As always, hold it, hold it, hold it. 15 seconds. Keep that lat out. Keep it. Yeah, 10 seconds. Nice burn, nice burn. Hold it, hold it. Elbows pushing towards the center. Push towards the center. Now, slowly come down. Fist together. And push your fist together. Now, as I push my fist together, also tightening my biceps. And you're doing upper body pushing together. You'll feel it in the center of your chest, and your biceps, your shoulders, and your lats. So make sure you're pushing your fists as hard as you can together. And as you do that, stick your lats out as well. Now, you can either work just pushing your hands together, no lats, but I like to hit everything, because in this way, the lats are working through each position as much as possible. You're still pushing. Push those fists. Push it. Yeah. How you feeling? Feel a little bird now. Push it, push it. Push it, push it. Yes, come on, 10 more seconds. This position. This position. Now, if you're sitting down, push against your knees. This one I'm standing up. I'm gonna push against my hips. Hands go slowly down to your hips. Push it against your hips and push inward. If you're sitting down, push against your knees and keep your knees from pushing together. We're holding that. Let's all hit the chest as well. And hold it. Hold it. Keep the breathing going. Yeah. And then you find out when we're doing these positions, when we go back to lats only, the chest goes, thank you, I need a break, which is what this workout is all about. Different muscle groups are working each time, because remember, we're going 3 rounds with no rest. Something is working the entire time. Still pushing. And a lot of people say, you're just standing there. No. Those of you who are doing this with me, you're feeling what I'm talking about. I'm still pushing against my thighs. My hips, I mean. I'm pushing, pushing. Now we're going to go from this position back to the lats. Ready? And back up. Lats. And the chest goes, amen. And hold it. Now, as we go through each set, now some of you, like I said, you can do 5, 6, 7, whatever number of sets you want. Pay attention though. When you start cramping, what? Stop. Now, pull this out. We're still holding it. Keep it right. Now, what happens is each time you go around to lats, when we get to lat only each time, you feel like you're more pumped and your lats may actually get a little bit bigger. So each time you do lats, and when you get used to this workout, your lats will slowly start developing and staying in a V and not totally relaxing. Keep it there. Now, what we're doing next is triceps at a 45-degree angle. We're not going to go straight back behind us. As you see how your arms are sitting on your lats, all we're going to do, 5 seconds, I'll show you. Hold it. And now bring them up. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Really stretch it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Really stretch that bicep and hold that tricep. We'll do it for a minute. Don't worry about how fast you're doing it. The point is each time you straighten those triceps, you really flex the tricep. Flex the tricep. It also works the shoulders because your shoulders holding your elbows as high as you can. Notice it's kind of like a scarecrow. My elbows are not moving. I'm going up to where the elbows are. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah, 15 seconds. Yeah. Doing good. Now we're going to go over to biceps. Ready? And just rotate where you are. Up. Same thing. Pull it in and out. Pull it in as hard as you can and back. It's like the old days say, make a muscle. So you're flexing as hard as you can. Relax. Hard as you can. Relax for 1 minute. Seconds. Good. Right now you should feel a nice tingle everywhere. It's just one first time. It's the end of round 1. Ready? 2 more. And back to lats. Yeah, now back to our lat position. Now you'll come to find out the lat position, even though your lat's working, that's the rest position. Because as soon as you finish those arms go, thank you. No more triceps and biceps. Now you're just kind of resting. Arms just sitting on your lats. Now, what I said before, you don't know how to do the lats. You've never had your lats stick out. When I do the one where I push my hands together in front of me, your lats automatically come out when you push your hands together. And then once you get your lats out, slowly put your hands down in this position, and you're in the lat position. 15 seconds. Keep it up. What's next? We're going up. Elbows parallel. Ready? And up. together, your lats may actually relax. So you want to kind of hold a position here to where you're feeling your lats working the whole time. This is just another position. This also, as you may know, second time around, you now also feel the shoulders because your shoulders are holding the center position. 25 seconds. Breathe. You're going to add a little center chest. Bring your hands slowly together at the fingers and push your fingers together. Then push your fingers together. Right there. Bring it up. And that also adds a little center chest going to hold it. 5 seconds. That's where I am. Now, fist, push them together. Breathe. Yeah. If you're really pushing together hard, your lats are involved. You feel the center of your chest working. Your shoulders are working a little bit because you're pushing together. Your biceps are working if you're flexing your arms. Remember, flex your biceps as you're pushing together. You want to get as many muscles moving and being used in these different positions. Hold it. 25 seconds. Hold it. Flex those arms even more as you push. Breathe. 5 seconds. Yeah, doing good, doing good. Now we're going down. Press against your hips if you're standing up, straight down, and push them together. And if you're sitting down, which is what you're going to do at work when you're cheating, you're sitting down in this position, you're pushing against your knees, and your knees are not moving, so that's working the chest. I'm right now pushing against my hips as hard as I can, and I'm feeling a little activation in the chest, shoulders, and upper body, all the chest muscles. Keep pushing. Feel yourself getting tired, just pull back just a little bit on how hard you're pushing. That helps the muscle rest a little bit. But the workout is trying to push as hard as you can in every position. That's why when you do it 3 times around, you're exhausted because you're roughly doing almost 30 minutes straight in different positions being held for 1 minute each. Okay, here we go. Now back to that position. And back to lats. Okay. Yeah, hold the lats. Feel good. It's such a wonderful feeling when you stop doing the chest muscles and go back to just the lat position. Because your lats actually felt like you were completely resting. And that's the purpose of putting the lats in every so many exercises. Because you think you're resting, but in actuality, you're not. Something is working. Position. The next is triceps, followed by biceps. Got 25 seconds. Get the lats out. Hold as far as you can. Yeah. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Here we go. And elbows high. Really flex those triceps. Flex those triceps. Now, if you're doing this on your own, if you want to make it harder, make the triceps even 3 or 4 counts. Because see what happens is by the time we get to about the 3rd time around, as soon as you go to flex those triceps, they'll try to cramp on you immediately. So remember, whenever there's about a cramp, don't do it quite as intense. Hold it. You've got 15 seconds. Good. 5 seconds. Roll it over. Up. And 1. And 1. helps you in everything you do. When you start getting tired, the breathing helps you flex as hard as you can. Just like weights. Only you pulling. Picture that you're doing the cable curls. You got a cable in your hand and you're really pulling it. Hold it for a second too. And 1, 2, 1, 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Good. And back to lats. Yes. Oh, what a relief it is. You're sweating. Keep your lats out. Grab a towel. Lat wipe. Okay. Put it down. And you're just sitting there. That was the end of the second round. One more set. Now, like I said, I'm starting at 3. Just to give you an idea of what kind of workout just 3 times around goes. And it's going to be, like I said, oh, have a nice little round of workout. Now, 5 may be a good ideal if you got the time, but 3 is quite enough if you want to get a quick pump. You young people who like to party, got to go to the party pumped up. Perfect workout to do for getting pumped up quickly, because in 25 minutes or so, you're going through 3 rounds of isometrics. And that's why I say isometrics. Ready? Wait, whoa, change up. I'll keep talking. And hold it. There. Yeah. See, isometrics was a big thing in the past. But people got bored doing it because it looks like you're just standing here. But if you're doing this with me the way I'm telling you to do it, you're feeling the workout you get. And so it's really a challenge of your patience to hold positions for a minute each. But when you really want to get a good workout, this is why isometrics was such a good thing in the past. Now, ironically, this workout helps power twister, because power twister is actually bending the bar. But the isometrics that we're doing for the chest are the same muscle group. You ready? 10 seconds. Hold it. And bring it down. Here. Push together. Push. This is the 3rd time round. I'm really pushing even harder now. This is my last set. Your last set, whatever it is, you're really pushing what you got left. That's the way to pace yourself. See, if you get to whatever your last round, say you're going to do 3 rounds, 5 sets, whatever it is, when you get to the 5th or 3rd or whatever your final set is, and you got a lot of energy, then take that last set and push everything as hard as you can so you're getting the maximum workout before you stop. Yes. 15 seconds. Got a nice sweat going here. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And what's next? Down to the hips and push. Pushing against the hips. And like I said, when you do this, sometimes try to do the same workout sitting down. You can do everything I'm doing sitting down, except instead of pushing against the hips, when you're sitting down, press against what? Your knees. Try to push your knees together and don't let it happen. Hold it. Push it. Yeah. Push. 30 seconds. A nice burn in the chest. See, when you get to this one, because it's a different angle of what we just did with a fist to fist, it's a different part of the chest. That's why it's a different burn. You gotta hit all the different muscle groups. 15 seconds. Push it. Keep pushing. Push harder. What's next? Lat time. Ready? And lats. Yeah. Rest that chest and shoulders. My shoulders start burning that last one, because the last one, because of rotation in your shoulders down to the hips, you actually feel a burn in the shoulders, or should feel a burn in your shoulders and the chest. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. set number 3. And now, because it's set number 3, this is all we're doing today. Push it out even more. Push them out even wider. Try to get those lats as wide as you can. Now I had to pull back a little bit because just as I went as hard as I could, the left lat wanted to start a cramp. I said, oh, no, because see, once you cramp, you will stop. And so keep moving. 10 seconds. What's next? Triceps. Ready? 5 seconds. And 1. And hold. And push. And stretch it. Stretch it. Stretch it. Yeah, do good. Stretch. And flex the tri. Flex it. Flex it. Don't let the elbows move. Elbows as high as you can. 30 seconds left. Now, like I said before, this is to teach you this series of movements. You can add more positions, more repetitions. I'm just doing it a minute each because that's a good goal. But you can do more positions, or in the positions that you're doing, like this. Let's try one. I can 1, 2, 3. And add the 3 count. 2, 3. That adds even more to the shoulders and triceps. Back up. And 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3 count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hard as you can. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 30 seconds. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathing is 2, 3. 15 seconds. Hold it. Almost there. 2, 3. 2. One more. 1. And last. Last out. Yes. That was it. Now we're going to end, even though the curls are the end of the set. I end with lats because we started with lats. And it's a good ending because realistically, as you're moving the lat position, the arms get to shake it out a little bit. So we're going to hold this for a minute. And then that's going to be it for today. Oh, yes, 30 seconds. Now, 30 seconds. Push it even more. Hold it out. 15 seconds. When I say relax, you're going to feel like your lats are still pushing out because we've been doing this for what, 20 some minutes or so? Okay, hold it and relax. That was it. That's it. 3 sets of Iso Pump, number 1. In several positions, 1 minute each. The key is 1 minute each. There is no rest. 3 sets, no rest, going around. And that's what gives you the workout. Because when you don't stop, nothing is resting. You're just going 1 set, 2, and 3, using the lats as your rest position. But you're not resting because the lats are still pushing. Okay, you guys have been so great. I just want to share Iso Pump number 1. I'm developing some other type workouts with Iso Pumps because a lot of people at work are too dormant. And so this is something great. I mean, as a matter of fact, I came up with this when I didn't have a lot of time to work out. And I was going back to work. I was on work security at the time. I said, you know what? I got to do some kind of workout while I'm sitting here. And that's where I developed these positions. I said, wait a minute. You can be at work behind the desk, not behind the desk, but using your body against itself. Get a good little workout while you're just sitting around during your shift and can take a few minutes here or there. You don't have to do all 33 rounds at once. If you're at work and you need a break, do 1 set at the end of the work. I mean, you determine when you've got time to do it. You can be sitting there at the copy machine waiting for copies. So it doesn't matter. And if you're wearing a jacket or a suit, they don't know that that's what you're doing under the jacket, but you're actually working your lats while you're standing in line. And people think, man, you're getting swole. So these are all the different ways you can do this workout other than at home as a workout. Now, I've also used it before power twister, which is going to be another video. This actually activates every muscle group you use in power twister. So then, take a 2-minute rest, grab the power twister, and you actually get an even better workout because everything you've used in the iso pump is used in the power twister, and my strength in the power twister has actually increased. So I just want to share that with you this time around. Another video will actually do this, followed by the power twister, followed by 300s. So see, all kinds, you create what it is you want to do. I'm just here to show you ideas, and then you create your own custom burnout. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in. Fitz Fitness, not just a workout, but a way of